Hey, we wanted to share something super important. As we all know, the ocean takes up 71% of the earth. That's a lot. It's beautiful, which could explain why so many of us like to be at the beach. We soak in the water, swim, ride jet skis, snorkel, and even fish. But there's a big problem.
Up to 80% of the waste that accumulates on land, shorelines, the ocean surface, or seabed is plastic. You may wonder why. Plastics are inexpensive, lightweight, strong, corrosion resistant, and with high thermal and electrical insulation properties. This versatility has revolutionized our life and not least made information technology and electrical goods far more readily available than would have been possible otherwise. Impacts on ocean wildlife is dramatic. Animals that make nearly their entire living far from humans now contain plastic.
Plastic debris in the oceans has been abundantly increasing, which has posed a great threat to marine life. Here, they've shown a male olive ridley turtle with a plastic straw stuck in its nostril. Originally, they believed that it was a tube from an epibiotic tube worm. The plastic straw ended up measuring 10 centimeters long. They believe that the straw was ingested and was then later regurgitated. This example portrays the multitude of effects that plastic debris and pollution in our oceans has on marine life. Although the impact of the straw wasn't fatal, it tremendously impacted the turtle's ability to breathe. Plastic is found ingested by all turtle species as well as many fish and seabirds. If we don't reduce plastic usage and pollution in our oceans, more marine life may be harmed.
As ridiculous as it sounds, plastics sometimes get worn by hermit crabs instead of seashells, and are often found in marine life stomachs, such as whales and turtles. Over 260 species, including fish, turtles, sea lions, and even seabirds, have been reported to ingest or somehow become entangled in plastic debris. Seabirds have been seen to pick at plastics the same way they pick their prey. Since the 1960s, there has been an increase in microscopic fragments in the ocean, so much that in some locations they outweigh and outnumber zooplankton.
There is an increasing number of reports of sunken white plastic shopping bags suspended upside down and freely drifting past a deep sea submersible at the depth of 2,000 meters, looking like an assembly of ghosts.
The ingestion of plastic can lead to wounds both internal and external. These creatures eat so much plastic that it eventually blocks their digestive system and eventually die from starvation. Mollusks and crustaceans appear to be particularly sensitive to the small pieces of plastics.
We have all heard of the terms reduce, reuse, recycle. This is the solution to this big problem. It is the most efficient and cost-effective solution. We need to refuse single-use plastic in the first place. This will drastically reduce the use of disposable plastics and the release of plastics into the environment. Here are some simple ways of doing this. 1. Avoid plastic bottled beverages. 2. Buying products with minimal and reusable packaging. 3. Buying in bulk whenever possible to reduce packaging. 4. Buying used items. 5. Seeking out reusable shopping and produce bags like those made from renewable sources, such as natural fibers, but always bring them along. 5. For coffee or tea, bring your own mug. 6. For food, bring your own container. These are simple ways that can help us in the long term. It all starts with us, but most of all, it starts with you, individually. Thank you for watching.